You know, today's weather probably doesn't have you really thinking summer vibes, but you may already be looking forward to summer vacation. So here's your reminder to get those real IDs.
Yeah, and you'll probably want to do it as quickly as possible, especially if you're planning to fly in the near future. Tamara Lopez joins us now. Tamara, we've heard about these kinds of deadlines before. Sounds like this time, though, they're actually serious.
Well, Tessa, Trevor, this time it's the real deal. The Department of Homeland Security announced that officially starting on May 7th and onward, you will need a real ID to fly domestically and to get into certain federal buildings. And if real IDs is a concept that sounds already pretty familiar to you, that's because New Mexicans have already been working on this for quite some time.
I already have it, so it's just the same for me.
I already have that. I have a CDL. I'm a CDL holder.
Some New Mexicans say they already have their real IDs. It's just your driver's license, but it has this gold star on it. You've probably heard about the push to get your real ID for several years now. Stephanie Chardin-Clark, the Secretary of Taxation and Revenue here, says it's been a federal push for decades.
In 2005 was the time that the federal government enacted Real ID, but since that time there have been many extensions and it hasn't ever been fully put in place.
But now, the feds say TSA will require Real ID to fly starting May 7th. She says 80% of people here already have theirs. And to those stragglers and holdouts, it seems the dreaded MVD lines in our state are actually not too bad. Cassandra Segura says her experience was painless.
Super easy. I just made an appointment online, came in, was called within 5 minutes of sitting down, and then super fast, super easy. Took my picture, redid my eyesight, and then got my ID.
Chardin-Clark says the MVD operates by appointments now, but you can easily find same-day appointments if you walk in. And says just over 50,000 New Mexicans are actually using the new mobile ID feature that just rolled out a few months ago.
The TSA is also accepting mobile driver's licenses at the Albuquerque Sunport and at the Lee Regional Airport near Hobbs. So that's a good start too.
So for 80% of New Mexicans, they're already good to go.
Nothing different to me, honestly. I hope it makes things move smoother, I guess, and easier.
So to get your real ID, you will need something to lawfully prove your age, like a birth certificate, as well as a government identification number, like a social security card, as well as 2 proofs of address that can be a water bill or a pay stub. And don't worry if you can't get your real ID in time for that May 7th deadline, because you still can always use your passport as well. Tessa, Trevor, back to you.